Litigation surrounding trust. Trust are instruments that hold money, property, or really any asset that's entitled in the name of a trust. We handle lots of litigation involving trust. Those litigation elements arise if you have a trustee that is not reporting when a beneficiary asks the trustee to report. Let's say I have a parent who's passed away. One of my siblings is the trustee that steps in to handle the money and property, and I am a beneficiary of that trust. I have a right under the North Carolina statutes, which now is the Uniform Trust Code, to ask for an accounting. Let's say every year I should be entitled to an accounting that shows me how the money was handled, how the property was handled within the trust. So if you have requested an accounting or you want an accounting from a trustee, that might be a reason why you would need to engage an attorney to request that accounting or demand that accounting under the law. And if that trustee refuses in a reasonable time period to provide that accounting to you, then that trustee may be subject upon a hearing in front of the court to removal as the trustee and the appointment of a third-party neutral trustee, which might be the best thing if that trustee is not doing the right thing under the law. Another reason why we might engage in litigation regarding a trust, sue a trustee, or maybe try to disband or invalidate the trust is if the trust was set up when someone was not competent, did not have capacity, maybe be suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia, and perhaps undue influence from a close friend or family member. Maybe that person has been isolated away by that family member, and the family member takes that person to an attorney, is there in the consult, and really persuades that person who might not be doing so well with their mental faculties, maybe to be able to understand what they're doing, and is easily influenced by the close friend or family member. In that case, you may want to engage legal counsel, an attorney, to help you invalidate the trust. May not be a valid legal instrument. Another instance, and the last instance that I'm going to talk about today, in which you may want to engage in litigation in regards to a trust, is if the trustee or you suspect the trustee, now we need some type of indication of proof here that they are misspending money or misappropriating funds within a trust. A trust will have specific instructions on what the trustee is allowed to do and how money is to be spent and property is to be managed, such as real estate is to be managed, rentals, for example. If you suspect or have proof that the trustee is misappropriating funds, maybe taking funds for themselves, not giving funds appropriately to the beneficiaries as the trust directs, or mismanaging property within the estate, such as real estate, then you may need legal counsel to call before the court or at least investigate with the trustee what the trustee is doing. And that's a great time to demand an accounting. We handle that involving trust, litigation issues involving trust, and much, much more surrounding trust, their creation and their management, and investigating the trust. I would be glad to offer a free consult to help you and your family make sure the trust that is in your life or that you may be a beneficiary of is being managed properly and that your rights are represented. You can call 1-888-999-6600 to schedule that free consult today, or go online and schedule right there at mcelderlaw.com/scheduling.